Welcome, everyone. This is Leah and Ryan from featherselitepigeonauctions.com, and we are here today to go through all 9 incredible lots on offer from one of this week's featured Feathers Elite breeders, the legend himself, Mr. Emiel Denny from Belgium. Just a quick reminder before I send it over to Ryan. Of course, if you enjoy our content, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Also, friends, this is a pre-recorded lot viewing, but if you have questions for Emiel on any of the lots on offer or about his pigeons in general, please put them in the comments and we will be happy to answer you back. Or even better, folks, even better, what I want you to do, and I'm going to throw up the photo here. Where's the photo? Let's throw up the photo here. Even better, what do we want you to do? We want you to join us and Emiel Denny live at Perth Amboy Racing Pigeon Club on Saturday, December 9th. And you can ask Emiel in person. That's right, folks. On December the 9th, you will have the opportunity to meet Emiel along with Annemie Van Hee, Xavier Verstrada, and Geert and Leandra Munich and their thoroughbreds. Saturday, December 9th, Perth Amboy Racing Pigeon Club, New Jersey, USA. Preview opens at 11 a.m. and live auction at 1. Come on out and meet these legends in person, along with the man that makes it all happen, and everyone's favorite pigeon boss, loft manager Ryan. Without further ado, I am going to send it over to Ryan to properly introduce you to the legend and the king of the long distance with his dark army, Mr. Emiel Denny. Ryan, over to you.
Well, what can I say? It's always a pleasure when I come and I visit Emiel Denny's. He's always moving. I see him now on Facebook. He's moving. He's shaking. When I went to Pattaya, he was walking 10,000 steps a day. He's moved up to 20,000 steps a day. He's getting younger and younger. But what's so amazing is not only are his pigeons in the long distance super fantastic, but his pigeons for international one-loft racing are super dominant year in and year out. And what's so amazing is not only do they breed winners for Emiel Denny's, but it's the other people. It's the people who try a pigeon, try a few pigeons. They instantly get success, and they get success to where it matters at the ends, at the finals, at those 500, 600, 700 kilometer races. When it gets tough, when it gets hot, these are the pigeons that show up. Emiel Denny's, we're back again. I can never not come here. This is my favorite stop in Belgium by far. Pigeon quality, folks, is a 10. And yes, folks, in December, you are going to get an opportunity to meet this legend. This is a true legend. And before we get into the lots, I'm going to ask Emiel. Emiel, how many years have you been in this wonderful pigeon sport?
Myself, I have been in this wonderful pigeon sport for 70 years.
70 years.
So I'm 77 now. I started at the age of 7 with my late grandfather.
So your grandfather was in it as well?
Yes.
You've been a full pigeon family.
For more than 100 years. In 2020, we celebrated our 100 years, 1 century of racing pigeons.
And what's so amazing, folks, is you could say old-time pigeon flyers, they stick with the old-time systems and the old times of everything. But not Emiel Denny's. You've moved to now your favorite is one-loft racing.
Yes. This is maybe because of age. Also, one-loft racing, you have more international contacts. All the time, new people, new ideas. So in every one-loft race, I participate. At least fanciers from 20 countries or over are participating. So this I find exciting.
And how many years have you been participating in one-loft racing?
The first time I participated was in 2003 in Barcelona. So it was then the president that invited me because they wanted to have a one-loft race arriving on the day before Barcelona race. So I participated and I won the first prize with a child from Black Boy and daughter Witcock. And this immediately proved to be one of my basic pairs.
Basic pairs for one loft racing?
For one loft racing. I never used them else because it was so the next win, so they won there in Catalonia. This is the name of the province of Barcelona. So then the next win was with them in 2006, the Princess Cup in Thailand. So 585 kilometers. So this was very emotional because I never expected. I was a long distance flyer and I have won every cups and trophies and titles for long and extreme long distance, but never for one loft racing. At that time, I started to realize that long distance pigeons are also suitable for one loft racing, especially this season was very, very, very hot in the south of Europa, where most one-loft races are held. So the races were all very difficult, but it was very favorable for my pigeons.
And before we get into these lots, Emiel, when you originally started flying one loft races in 2003, did you go and purchase different pigeons, or did you play with the pigeons that you were racing with every year?
Yes, I started with my pigeons straight. In my pigeons, there are different lines. One line is more suitable than the other line. But then automatically I tried them to say this line is favorable for Thailand. This line is favorable for Spain. Someone is favorable for Greece. So then I bred for this race. But generally speaking, a good one is a good one, can do everywhere.
Can do everywhere, guys. He started with his own super pigeons and he built on it from there. Since 2003, he still continued to fly the long distance races. But what's so amazing is he's evolved and he's had so many top performances in big international races. And it's the people. It's the people. Last year, guys, I'm going to tell you this. We were in the Thailand Masters. It was maybe the hottest day in Thailand there. We were soaked at 6 o'clock in the morning. It was so sweaty. And sure enough, Emiel Denny's had one on the day. I think there was only 35 daybirds on that day. This man had one. And again, he sold the father of the pigeon to one of our American clients. And a son, bang, right off the hop, first time breeding. These are impact pigeons for one loft races, and they're going to impact for you when it counts. It's tough. These pigeons that you purchase, if you're looking to play in international races like Victoria Falls, you're looking to go to Thailand Masters, Pattaya,
Africa Pro.
These are the pigeons you can play with in confidence. They've been winning, and you guys are going to take a quick look at these birds that we have for offer. You're going to see parents, brothers, and sisters today. So sit back and enjoy this great time here with Emiel Denny's. Leah, where do you go to bid?
Where do you guys go to bid? FeatherslyPigeonAuctions.com or FIFAEU.com. Before we get into the lots, of course, I'm going to get everybody their reminders. Reminders for this auction. All pigeons that you're going to see in this broadcast are in Canada. That's right, folks. They have completed their mandatory quarantine and are ready to go to you. All closing bids in this sale are going to be in US dollars. There is a $250 import fee per pigeon. Online bidding for this sale closes Friday, December 8th, 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. Guys, if you place a high bid amount online, we will bid on your behalf at the live auction. Of course, live auction, Feathers Elite Live, Saturday, December the 9th, Perth Amboy Club, New Jersey, USA, 11 a.m. preview, 1 p.m. auction, where you can see these thoroughbreds in person and meet the man himself, Emiel Denny. Whatever the bids close at on the 8th will be the opening bids at the live event, and all closing bids, again, are in US dollars. Hopefully, I've read the reminders correctly and everybody understands them. Ryan, let me know if we are ready to go to your lot number 4 at the live event. You're ready to go, Ryan? Thumbs up. All right, here we go. From Mr. Emiel Denny, the lots are going to be a little bit all over the place because we have, I believe, 33 lots in this sale. So we're going to start off with this beautiful black pied hen from Emiel Denny, your lot number 4, Belgium 2022. 3057152. An original Emiel Denny and a Feathers Elite exclusive offer, a full sister to outstanding racer, the 777, winner of 5th National Ace Pigeon Barcelona 2019, 20, and 21. 26 National Barcelona 2020 versus 6,178. 4th Provincial Barcelona 2020 versus 945. First Fawn Club Barcelona 2020 versus 203. This will be a super breeding hen, folks, from Emiel Denny. This is daughter Barcelona champ. Gentlemen, let's talk about your lot number 4.
She's a beautiful pied hen. Take a look at her. She's got a killer rich eye. Look at the back. It's super strong on this pigeon. Emiel always says he likes to put his best foot forward and bring his absolute best. When you take a look at her, doesn't she look beautiful, Emiel?
She looks like the brother, right? It's alike.
Just alike. And again, who is this? Who's the 777 here in my hands?
The 777 is my favorite, and he is the smartest pigeon of my loft. When he sees me, he always kicks and does to get a tidbit. You know, he flies out first, he comes in first. I had a pigeon before, also same intelligence. This was my basic pigeon, the T. So the 777 is similar.
And again, super strong in the hands. Nice, you see the white flights in this family. Look at the beautiful eye on this lot number 4. This pigeon here has a tremendous eye. Emiel, what do you think about eye sign? Is it something that you look for?
I don't really look for eye sign, but I like a nice eye.
Well, I will say one thing. This pigeon absolutely has it on the number 4, and so is the 777 here. Again, the quality, second to none. These are the pigeons that do it in the one-loft races, Emiel?
Well, I have not tried them really, because they are my long-distance train.
Mm-hmm.
But I will try to cross them inside. On the mother side is from Daughter Express 2010. They are successful in one-loft racing. But from himself, I have not tried yet. He is also only on the breeding loft since last year.
So you got some time with this guy.
You must give it time. Because I think I will use his children mainly for breeding, and then use the grandchildren for racing, or in my own loft, or in one loft racing.
Well, there you see it, folks, the lot number 4. You take a look here, the quality from these pigeons, and this is why you people here, the Dark Army, 90% of the pigeons are dark checkers, black checkers, with just a little bit of white. That's the magic in them. Leah, on your lot 4, where do you go to bid?
Where do you guys go to bid? FeathersLeePigeonAuctions.com or FIPAEU.com. That was your lot number 4. We're going to move on to lot number 8. A beautiful little blue checker hen. Belgium 2021 3071300. An original Emiel Denny and a one loft racing exclusive offer. A full sister to the father of 5th Victoria Falls 2022 versus going a distance of 598 kilometers. Also, super breeding hen, the sire is the Barcelona 122. He is father to the 3rd final race, Ace Golden Pigeon Greece 2022, flying a distance of 406 kilometers, and grandfather to the 2nd prize, Costa del Sol Race 2022, flying a distance of 175 kilometers, and 6th final, Victoria Falls 2022. He is a full brother of the 777 Barcelona, winner of 5th National Ace Pigeon Barcelona 2008, 9, and 10. The dam is Black Sea Star. She is a super racer and breeder and winner of 1st FCI Black Sea Romania 2018, flying a distance of 505 kilometers at speeds of 1,373 meters per minute. Also winner of 1st Cup of the Country Belgium FCI Black Sea 2018. She is also mother to the 3rd final race, Ace Golden Pigeon 2022, flying a distance of 406 kilometers, and Grand Dam 2 2nd prize, Costa del Sol 2022, flying a distance of 175, and 6th final, Victoria Falls 2022. From Emiel Denny, this is Black Sea Star 300. Gentlemen, let's talk about your lot number 8.
Emiel, what a beautiful hen this is. Take a look at the balance. You see it in my hands. The pigeon is super strong, not a big pigeon, but great balance, good muscles. And this has all of your one loft winning horsepower in it.
Yes, yes.
What a pigeon. You just look at it in the hands, and the pigeon that I have is her full brother right here, the black checker white flight cock. Emiel, what do you have to say about lot number 8?
Well, this is about the most easy pair or easy line to breed off and to be successful with in one loft racing, say from 400 to 600 kilometers, because they have done very well in Victoria Falls number 5 from 598 kilometers.
And you're hearing about it, guys. You guys know about Victoria Falls. It's a big world international race. Super results.
Also from a brother of the hen and this pigeon, this year, Annick win first Ass Pigeon winter racing in Ass Golden Pigeon, a super pigeon. He was second in the final. First Ass Pigeon was bred from a brother of this lot number 8, a brother of this one.
And again, he's speaking about Annick's Gauthier, which we were there. She has tried just a sprinkling of your pigeons.
Yes.
Instant one loft success with her pigeons. These pigeons cross very well with other pigeons.
Yes. Yeah.
Why is that?
I don't know. Maybe because they have been selected. All my career, every generation is selected on the road, not talking, not looking at this, not looking at this, only looking at the list.
Looking at the results is what he's saying. Results is what matter. And I'll tell you, the pigeon, lot number 8, the hen, she is awesome. This cock, her brother, isn't he something? He's a pitcher. Again, they have those same killer eyes. The brother and the sister here, they have the same eyes. This is the one loft blood we're talking about. They're winning for people all over, and they're going to continue to win. You can feel the power in these pigeons. Leah, on lot number 8, where do you go to bid?
Where do you guys go to bid? FeatherslyPigeonAuctions.com or FIPAEU.com. That was your lot number 8. We're going to move on to your lot number 12. Very handsome dark checker cock. Belgium 2021. Let me just get this off the bottom so you can see it fully. Belgium 2021 3071384. An original Emiel Denny. A Feathers Elite exclusive offer, a full brother to the 6th International Barcelona 2018 versus 15,707. 3rd National Barcelona 2018, 1st Provincial Barcelona versus 1,380. 1st FC Barcelona. Also, the grandsire is Magic Boy, grandfather to 1st International Ace Pigeon Barcelona 2011 and 2012. 9th National Barcelona 2011 versus 12,170. 2nd National Ace Pigeon Barcelona 2007 to 2009. And father to 10th National Tarbes 2009, flying a distance of 900 kilometers versus 4,812. From Emiel Denny, this is Black Magic. Guys, let's talk about your lot number 12.
Well, lot number 12. It's got all the good ones in it. You can see, look at the balance, look at the strength in this pigeon. Oh, we've got a little bit of a mess here, but that happens. This is live. This is why we do this. Sometimes shit happens, folks. The quality in this pigeon, again, is super, super nice. And I have in my hands here a full brother and a full sister of this pigeon. And again, Emiel always says he brings the best. Now, this is the best of your old, this is for the distance. This is the Barcelona bloodlines.
Well, about this, I can say this is the very best. The Magic Boy line. Because this is from this golden pair, a brother to lot number 12. Last year, he bred a child winning number 3 in Costa de la Luz, 565 kilometers. So his sister is granddam of the second FCI Pamok last year. and a first Princess Cup winner. But not only this year in 2023, in the first national winner from Barcelona is the Magic Boy line inside, on the motor side. In 2023, the national winner from Po has the same bloodlines. The national winner from Barcelona have the Magic Boy bloodlines inside.
And guys, are you hearing? These are very versatile pigeons for the distance and the one loft racing. So this is a full brother to Lot 12, and this is a full sister.
Yes.
Can I handle her now that she's shit in your hand? It's better that she's shit in yours than in mine. And again, take a look. They've got the same eyes, but you see the intelligence, Emiel, in the heads of these pigeons. They're very calm under the pressure here in the bright lights and on camera. They've never done this before, but they're not acting weird, very calm, very alert, very confident pigeons. What makes these pigeons just so versatile?
I don't know. Maybe because they are selected always for traveling in the basket. Maybe.
And maybe even in these international one loft races, because for flying these Barcelona races, normally how long are the pigeons on transport to Barcelona?
So, well, normally, before they were basketed on the Sunday, now they are basketed on the Monday and released on the Friday. But sometimes they are in the basket for 1 week if the weather circumstances not allow liberation.
And guys, what we're saying is, hey, to win one loft races, especially international ones, Victoria Falls, Pattaya, your birds spend time in the basket. These pigeons have done this for years. You specialize in Barcelona racing your whole life.
Yes, yes.
It was for distance.
Yes.
Your pigeons were always in baskets.
Yes,
for a long time.
For a long time, can't stand the basket. I say can't stand the basket.
Can stand the basket.
Yes.
I got just a quick question. In all your years, do you remember the longest time your pigeons ever spent in a basket before liberating?
Well, I will tell another story, a funny story, but typical. In 1977, it was a bad weather period in Belgium and France. The pigeons were in the basket from the Wednesday and were only liberated 1 week later, the Wednesday. At that time, my champion T was a yearling and was flying from Châteauroux, 490 kilometers. The first one that dropped, he won number 25, 4,000 pigeons, was the T. But his condition was immaculate, so long in the basket for the first time. After others dropped, were completely worn out, but he was very fresh. So then I said, this is the right one for Barcelona. And he has proved it.
Guys, you see it right here. The quality, over 100 years of selecting on the toughest battleground here in Belgium. And now he takes it to the one loft racing, wins. Leah, I like to say, where do you go to bid?
Where do you guys go to bid? FeathersleyPigeonAuctions.com or FIPAEU.com. A reminder, folks, this auction closes online on Friday, December 8th at 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time and live at the Perth Amboy Racing Pigeon Club in New Jersey, USA on Saturday, December 9th at 1 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time, also known as New York time, but better known as Feathersley time when you put elite quality into your breeding program. We're going to move on to lot number 16, a one loft racing winner here, folks. That is correct. Your lot number 16. Beautiful blue checker cock, Belgium 2022. 3057414. An original Emiel Denny and a one loft racing winner of 6 super final Derby Mediterraneo 2022. Flying a distance of 557 kilometers, he is also a grandson of Super One Loft Racing breeders Matthew 898 and daughter Black Boy 599. From Emiel Denny, this is Wittog Super Final. Gentlemen, let's talk about your lot number 16.
I will say on this lot number 16, we can't show the parents. And you guys, if you do your homework, And I tell you, if you do your homework, the parents are real close to this pigeon. And Emiel Denny's, I always say, he always brings the damn very best. He sets the bar to the highest level. And with this lot, I can't show you the mother and the father because they're coming up in the auction. That's right. They're coming up in the auction. That means not only do you have the opportunity to buy lot number 16, but you are going to have the opportunity to purchase his mother and his father. And that is Emiel Denny's racing right there. He brings his best to wherever he goes. I promise you that. And you know, I will say another thing. He had this for me waiting. Emiel, talk about this trophy because this trophy sort of belongs to 16, does it not?
It does. Yes, it does belong to the pigeon. So he's say the race point is on sixth extra finale Derby del Mediterraneo 2022, 557 kilometer. My name and the ring number of the pigeon.
And what that means is not only are you getting lot number 16, but you're also going to take the trophy with the pigeon.
They can have the trophy together.
That's the type of guy he is. The trophy belongs to that pigeon. He's a super pigeon in the hands. I remember it was about a year and a half ago we were here, and we sold another one lot race winner. Do you remember the pigeon?
Yes, yeah.
What was the pigeon? Can you refresh my memory?
Yes, well, he was a middle-sized pigeon, also very nervous pigeon and intelligent.
And what race was that he had won?
Sevilla. Yeah.
Wasn't that 600 kilometers?
620 kilometers.
I think he was fourth place, wasn't he?
Fourth place, yes.
When Emiel brought the pigeon out, he had pulled the tail on the young cock. And I said, oh, you pulled the tail. And it was to calm him down because he was fighting in the loft so much.
He was new and fighting in the loft with his neighbor all the time.
And guys, I'm going to tell you, when he handed it to me, go back and watch the video. The pigeon was he was a 12. And he was a one loft winner, over 600 kilometers, tough racing. Tough at the super final. But Emiel put him up for sale, and he got auctioned off. And the buyer hadn't received the pigeon yet. We were waiting for transport, that's normal. And you took a round of babies from that cock, that super little cock. And I'll tell you how great, what a great moment for me it was. We were, that year coming up, we went to the Thailand Masters together. And I say, it had to have been 40 degrees. It was hot. There was maybe, I think, 30 or 40 daybirds. It was a killer race. And Emiel Denny's, I think, was 25th on the day with a little black checker hen. She was absolutely beautiful. And it was that little cock that we sold. It was his daughter.
Oh, yes.
History repeats itself time and time again. Now, on this lot number 16, if you want my opinion, this might be the steal of the auction. The trophy says it right here. You like him? You think he can be a good one? You think he can do it again?
He can do it again. He will be the basic breeder of the future of the Buyers Loft.
And hey,
this I guarantee for, especially say for the finals.
For the finals, guys, and you're hearing it right from Emiel Denny's. This year we won't get to try out one of his babies. We're going to leave that up to you guys. But reminder, with the 16, you're going to get the trophy. Emiel stamped this bird's approval. I'm telling you, history will repeat itself. And hey, if you like 16, don't worry. His father and mother are coming up. Leah, where do you go to bid?
That is correct, Ryan. If you guys want to just mark it down on your notepads as you're following along, the mother is lot 24 and the father is lot 28. They are coming up. But before we get to those two lots, let's move on to your lot number 20. One of my favorites in the sale, a beautiful blue pied hen. Belgium 2020 312-7700. An original Emiel Denny and a Feathers Elite exclusive offer, a direct daughter of super racers and breeders Trapke and Sophia. The sire is Trapke, winner of First National Ace Pigeon KBDB All Around 2017. He is also grandsire to 8th FCI Pamak Thailand 2021. Second Ace Pigeon FCI, Pamuck, Thailand, 2021. First Cup of the Country, China FCI, Pamuck, Thailand, 2021. Seventh National Ace Pigeon KBDB all around. The dam is Sophia, a super racer and breeding hen. Winner herself of First International Narbonne 2018 versus 6,423 yearlings. First International Narbonne 2018 versus 4,058 hens. First National Narbonne 2018 versus 3,017. First Provincial Narbonne 2018. First Fawn Club Narbonne 2018, flying a distance of 875 kilometers at speeds of 1,068 meters per minute on a 38-degree race day. And she is a Grand Dam to Third Derby Mediterraneo. From Emiel Denny, this is Trap Key 700. Gentlemen, let's talk about your lot number 20.
Again, you just come right back with another superstar pigeon. This little hen here, she is just a ball of muscles. Beautiful pied, a little different look than some of yours, but I think it comes off after the father here, the Trapke. What a superstar this pigeon is, and he has a very, very interesting story on why you have him. Let's talk about Trapke.
Yes, well, Trapke is the first national ass pigeon KBDB all around, and he won it at that time. It was all birds and yearlings together in the KBDB. So he did, you must perform well on 3 races from 500 kilometers, 2 from 600 kilometers, and 1 from over 800. He did it, even 2 times 600 kilometers in 1 week. And 10 days later, he was sent to Narbonne and scored from Narbonne. Now, he, with different hens, but especially with Sophia, he turned out to be an excellent breeder.
So this pigeon here, he was a pigeon that was just a killer racer, and you had to have him. You brought him into your loft, but he's breeding now good in one-loft races as well.
Both one-loft races and say middle distance races. So now this year he already a grandchild, a hen from him, won number 10 in the final race in Ass Golden Pigeons in the winter, 500 kilometers. So in many races, kind of races also, no, well, it's a funny, a child of him wins number 19 from 8,000 pigeons from Aachen. A child from him wins top from, a grandchild I mean, from this pair. A grandchild wins top from Narbonne. Of course, he was very good at Narbonne, and she won the first prize from Narbonne. It's obvious that their offspring does well from Narbonne.
And let me handle her. Again, this is just a super quality. And Emiel, you hold nothing back when you brought this pigeon in. You've seen his results as a yearling. They were super. Yes. They were so good, you said, I got to have them. And that's the type of pigeon Emiel brings in. Was it a bad buy, or is he just producing the good ones?
He's producing
He's producing the good ones. And here's his hen. She's an absolute doll as well. Again, the best of the Emiel Denny's family. You take a look at her. She's so alert. She's so intelligent. She got a lot of fight. Emiel, I mean, what more can you say on these pigeons?
Well, that from her, I with another cock the line, a grandchild, wins number 3 in Derby Mediterraneo. Now, from this number 3, top prize pigeon from Aachen, 800 kilometers in 2023. So also win, another grandchild wins number 2 in Ass Golden Pigeon, 250 kilometers. Winning all the way, these pigeons.
Guys, you see it here in black and white. And we're not talking about winning 20 years ago. We're talking about
winning today.
Winning today. And that, I think that is a very important. Your pigeons have has stood the test of time. You add a little bit to it, and they keep getting stronger and stronger.
Yeah.
Guys, don't hold back. This lot here, you've got that hen. She's got that beautiful war paint. She's got a little bit more size like the father. I think you're going to be happy. I know I am. And I love that little bit of paint on her face. Leah, where do you go to bid?
Where do you guys go to bid? FeathersleyPigeonAuctions.com or FIPAEU.com. Now, you saw your lot number 616 and that beautiful proven one loft racing winner and the beautiful trophy. Well, now we're going to get into the mother and father, because that's right, we are also selling the mother and father of your lot number 16. And here comes the mother in your lot number 24. A beautiful blue checker hen, Belgium 2021 3071773. An original Emiel Denny and a proven super breeding hen, mother to your lot 16 Wittog Super Final. Winner of 6 Super Final Derby Mediterraneo 2022, flying a distance of 557 kilometers. She is also a direct daughter of super breeders Matthew 898 and daughter Black Boy 599, and a granddaughter of super one loft racing breeders Mark and Gina and the golden pair Black Boy and daughter Whitcop. This pedigree is loaded with one loft racing champion winning bloodlines from Emiel Denny. This is Matthew 773. Gentlemen, let's talk about your lot number 24.
Well, I don't even know what to say on this, because you've already seen what she can breed. She breeds the good ones, very tough racing. Take a look at this pigeon. Take a look at the intelligence, just like the grandfather here. Same way look, the same look. And Emiel, I'm going to ask you, talk about the pigeon I have here in my hands. What a pigeon. Oh, he's a super. Just take a look, folks, at this cockbird. He's got everything in him. He's got the intelligence. He looks just like the granddaughter. Emiel, what are you thinking?
Well, he is 11 years old. He still fills every egg, and he is the basic pigeon for one of the basic pigeons for my one loft racing team. So I paired him up with a daughter of the other famous pair, Black Boy. But his hen was called Black Boy 599, also from 12. So in every generation, he breeds top prize winners everywhere in the world in one loft racing.
Take a look at this pigeon. He's absolutely super. If you come here, and this pigeon is 11 years old. He feels like a yearling.
Yeah.
And how did you come across this pigeon?
Well, his name is Mathieu 898. Mathieu the Clipper was a fan of my pigeon, and he bought a child of the Express 144, the national ass pigeon Barcelona, for 3 years, and he paired that to a son of the Dortmunder Olympic pigeon from Mark Pollin. From this pair, he had 2 years in succession the first Belgian pigeon in the $1 million race in South Africa. So, but even after the first year, I asked him one pair from the same couple, and this is the cock champion breeder.
There you see it. Other people were winning with them in one loft races. Then you got them back.
Yeah.
Boom. Guys, it's all right here. You just got to believe and try them, because they will work for you. And they show up at the tough ones. And you all know, if you go back and look at many years in that $1 million race, they were the tough races at the end. Almost no pigeons would ever come home. This man was there collecting, and other people with his birds were winning. And he realized it, and he brought them back. He brought the ones back that he did. This pigeon is a super. He's a 10. Guys, enjoy this one. Leah, where do you go to bid?
Where do you guys go to bid? FeathersleyPigeonAuctions.com or FIPAEU.com. We're going to move on to your lot number 28. Now, you saw the mother of your lot number 16. Now you're going to see the father, because yes, the father, a proven breeder, one loft racing champion, your lot 16. Here we go. This is a blue checker cock, Belgium 2021 3071866. An original Emiel Denny and a proven breeder, A super proven breeding cock, father to the 6th super final del Mediterraneo 2022, flying a distance of 557 kilometers, also known as your lot number 16. He is a direct son of super breeder and racer Lady Europa, winner of 4th Ace Pigeon FCI Mira 2019, 4th FCI Mira Final Race 2019, and 28th Europa Masters One Loft Racing Final Race 2019, flying a distance of 500 kilometers. He is also a grandson of proven breeders Prince and Princess Thailand 2018. They are sire and dam to the 1st Ace Pigeon FCI Thailand 2018, First Princess Cup FCI Thailand 2018, flying a distance of 490 kilometers. First Cup of the Country 2018, and 3rd FCI Thailand final race, flying a distance of 490 kilometers. From Emiel Denny, this is Rostar 866. Gentlemen, let's talk about your lot number 28.
It's amazing. You hear the Leah speak about the pedigree, the mother, the father, the grandparents. It's all one loft wins.
Yes.
I mean, guys, we could sit here and talk about how soft the feathers are, how buoyant they are, how beautiful the eye sign is, blah dee 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 da dee do. But at the end of the day, they have the constitution to live with thousands of pigeons. They have the smarts and the buoyancy to get up and not be lazy pigeons, fly. And then they can figure out how to stay there, work, and show up when it counts at the end. These are the pigeons you're looking for. We got the grandfather here again. They look identical.
So in the auction sale, there is, it's the last child that will be sold in the auction sale because the mother passed away.
Mother passed away, so you can't get 28 again. This is the final shot here for your 28. 28's a proven breeder. Hey, the lines are full, and again, I'll let you hang on to him. And I just want to show you. There you go. That's what they're producing. They're producing the gold at the end on the tough races. Guys, if you wanted a matched pair, the way Mr. Emiel Denny's matched it and went to one last battle, you have it right there on your 28 and 24. And the proof is your lot number 16. It's all there, folks. It's all there in front of you. We give it to you in black and white, but not only black and white, we give you the trophies to prove it. Leah, where do you go to bid?
Where do you guys go to bid? FeatherslyPigeonAuctions.com or FIFAEU.com. We're going to move on to your lot number 31. A beautiful blue checker hen, Belgium 2021 3071075. An original Emiel Denny and a One Loft Racing exclusive offer, a full sister to the winner of First Prize Derby Sevilla Winter Race 2021, flying a distance of 240 kilometers. Also a full sister to the 666 winner of 6 Super Finals, 620 kilometer Derby Sevilla 2021, a super breeding hen. The sire is Greek Boy 071. He is the father of First Prize Sevilla Winter Race 2021, flying a distance of 240 kilometers. 6 Super Finals, 620 kilometer Derby Sevilla 2021. He is also grandsire to 6 Victoria Falls Final 2022, flying a distance of 598 kilometers, and 5th Costa de la Luz 2022, flying a distance of 160 kilometers, and 2nd Ace Golden Winter Race 2021, flying a distance of 240 kilometers. He is also full brother to 1st FCI Thailand 2017 and a super breeder. From Emiel Denny, this is Sister Sevilla. Gentlemen, let's talk about your lot number 31.
Well, as I hold the father here in my hand, wow, what a super buoyant pigeon. Emiel, man, they got that nice little cast to them. Vent bones are like steel, the muscles, everything. This pigeon feels like it can work for hours and hours. And the feather quality, folks, I don't know how to describe super feather, but Emiel Denny's pigeons have this great feathers. There hasn't been one I feel with dry feather. They're all super soft. Let's talk about this cockbird, Emiel.
So I would like to add that in 2023, the grandchild of him won number 6 in us golden pigeons in the final race and was one of the top us pigeons also. Every year they are breeding top prize winners for all kind of competitions. Algarve great, as golden pigeon. Pattaya last year, the first pigeon was also a child from him.
And that was the 96 pigeon, yes. And again, another hard day. What started there? Almost 9,000 pigeons.
Yeah.
And you see it, folks. Hey, results. Getting top prizes in the whole family. Now, this is the father in my hands. He's super nice. We also have the grandfather.
Yes.
This is why I love coming here. Emiel he always keeps the supers. Take a look at this. What another nice cock.
As a young bird, he won himself number 16 in the final race in As Golden Pigeon. So he's from 2016. In 2017, he bred the champion in FCI Thailand. So after he bred many more champions, and also his grandchildren are very, very good.
Guys,
this line we mix up with the Mathieu line. You cannot go wrong.
You can't go wrong. You're hearing it right from Emiel Denny's, and you're seeing the winners breed the winners, breed the winners, breed the winners. He created this all himself. He worked through his families to find these pigeons. Some people, they say, oh, you got to go out and buy these winners. He had them in his loft. He found them. He did the homework. But you know what's so great? You're right. These one-loft birds are breeding one-loft winning birds. But it's a real family. And you take a look at this lot. Take a look at the grandfather. You've taken a look at the father. This is what we do here at Feathers Elite Pigeon Auctions. We bring you the best of the best. Emiel, wow, what a super. Leah, where do you go to bid?
Where do you guys go to bid? FeathersLeePigeonAuctions.com or FIPAEU.com. We're going to move on to the final lot, a beautiful little blue bar with a little bit of a white flight cock. From Emiel Denny, Belgium, 2023 003997. An original Emiel Denny and a Feathers Elite exclusive offer, a direct son of sensational racer Trapke and a grandson of super racer and breeder Oscar. The sire is Trapke. He is winner of First National Ace Pigeon, KBDB All Around 2017, and grandfather to 8th FCI Pamak, Thailand 2021, flying a distance of 480 kilometers, and second Ace Pigeon FCI Pamak, Thailand 2021. Also first Cup of the Country China FCI Pamak, Thailand 2021, and 7th National Ace Pigeon KBDB All Around. The grandsire is Oscar. He is winner of First National Argenton, flying a distance of 500 kilometers versus 16,496 pigeons. He is also a super breeder. From Emiel Denny, this is Trapke 997. Gentlemen, let's talk about your lot number 33.
Well, you guys have a real opportunity here. A double Trapke, yes. He looks just like his father, this pigeon. Just a solid blue bar. Nice, strong pigeon. Again, he's a little bit bigger. He's a lot more like his father, just a little different in the hands, but super strong, soft, silky feathers. And again, we talk about this Trapke pigeon. He's made a big impact already for you.
Yes.
You just look at him.
We compare any hen to him, and you are successful.
Now, what do you think?
I just got a report from China.
Mm-hmm.
They bought also a child from Trapke and Sofia. So he won in big numbers. He won a 26 out of them, a grandchild from him, and big money.
What do you think makes this cock so good with so many hens?
Because he is a super cock.
And super, guys, if you look at what this pigeon with this Trapke flew as a yearling, he had to beat old birds and yearlings all together.
All together, yes. Yeah.
And he was all around
number one.
All around number one. What can we say? It's the best of the best. He's got the eye of his father here, this pigeon. And the children from him breed as good.
Yes, especially it is my policy. I never raise direct children from a famous star. Because my experience, it's not mathematical, it's just my experience, is that from a great champion, usually the children are good breeders, top breeders, but the grandchildren are again good racers.
So, guys, this is what's so great about this. You are going to buy lot 33. You're going to take him home and you're going to cross him, or you're going to pair him up with another Emiel Denny's, and that's where the firepower comes. You don't fly the direct children from Trapkey. You keep them for breeding.
Yeah.
And if you're wondering, well, does it work? The results are here on this guy, eh? The results are working big time. The best of the best from Emiel Denny's. Guys, take a look at your lot number 33. Bid in confidence. That's why we're here. This man has superstar pigeons. This is just another one of those. Leah, where do you go to bid?
Where do you guys go to bid? FeatherSleepPigeonAuctions.com or FIFAEU.com. Now, if these pigeons aren't good enough, and the fact that Ryan is there in Belgium with Mr. Emiel Denny to talk about all the pigeons, if that's not good enough, well, then what we want you to do is we want you to head on out on Saturday, December 9th to the Perth Amboy Racing Pigeon Club in New Jersey, USA, because Emiel Denny is going to stand up there with his 9 incredible lots and talk to you about them and answer any questions you might have. You can meet the man in person, along with the Munichs, along with Van He, along with Xavier Verstrada. What I want you to do when this broadcast is over, I want you to head on over to our website. I want you to click on the auction. I want you to read, of course, the reminders. Read them slowly so you understand them. This is both an online auction and a live event. We are so excited about this. I want you to take a look at the lots, all of the lots. Not only the Emiel lots, but the Van He lots, the Verstrada lots, the Munich lots, because Emiel's pigeons will work with any of these if you're looking to maybe do a little pairing of your own. We want you to take a look at the lots. We want you to click on the lots. I want you to look at the videos, the lot videos that we looked at today, because they're all online. You can watch them over and over again. Here's the beautiful lot number 4 from Emiel Denny. I want you to look at the write-ups. I want you to look at the breeder videos and the photos. And at the end, if you scroll all the way down, if you're not sure, if you're still on the fence about Emiel Denny, you can take a look at the full loft tour that Ryan and Emiel presented for you, so you know exactly where your pigeons are coming from. And then we want you to make informed bids. This is an incredible auction. This is an incredible opportunity to not only have these pigeons in your breeding program, but to come on out and meet the legend himself and experience what it is to meet a racing pigeon legend from Belgium. Ryan, I know you always have a top time when you go and visit Emiel. And guys, also, if you're wondering, what is racing in Thailand like? We also have that footage on our website where Ryan went and experienced it last January with Emiel. You can see what One Loft Racing in Thailand is all about. It ain't no joke. And this man right here, he's got the awards and the trophies to prove it. Always an honor and a privilege, and we're so excited to bring you to North America, Emiel, to meet our American fanciers and represent you, and you to present your pigeons to them because they are always ace. Ryan, what a great show. What a great opportunity for our North American buyers. Over to you.
Well, I'm going to wrap this up short, sweet, and quick because me and Emiel got pizza to eat, and we love eating our pizza. But I'm going to say this. About 5 years ago, I came to Belgium to the Fugari show, and I met this man. And right from the moment I met him, I knew there was something special. He was at another level. He always thought outside the box. He always, from when I've worked with him, put his best foot forward. And I've seen him do it everywhere he goes. He's invited me to go on different trips with him. I can't go on every one, but I will go on another one. But I said to myself, I made a promise from the first time I met him, the first live event in the United States of America, the first man I was going to invite was this guy right here. He is one of the very, very best. He represents pigeon sport, not only in Belgium, but you're a worldwide super representation of pigeon racing. Guys, this is a moment for you people to meet a man that I get goosebumps of. He gives me the electric power. He works hard every day. He digs. He promotes this sport better than anyone else. And the best part about it is his pigeons are fantastic. If you guys have noticed in this broadcast, right behind me, there's 2 golden wings. Those are pretty damn special.
Yes, yes. There are 3 Princess Cup from Thailand.
They're over here beside me as well. This is a legend. Emiel, I look forward to seeing you in New Jersey. We're going to have a good time. I think the people are going to really enjoy you. I want to thank you for bringing this super quality to North America yet again. History will repeat itself, folks. Give these pigeons a try, and you'll see why they call him the Dark Army. Emiel.
It's a pleasure.
It's a pleasure. And guys, you know where to bid. Thanks for flying with me. Let's get out of here. Bye for now.